What's up? What's going down? What's happening? There we go. on here because it's wet. Just put it on the table. It's cool. Cool, thank you.
I have a tattoo.
You have a tattoo to come here?
Wait, wait, turn this down.
Oh.
Sweet. You messed it up.
It's like, oh.
They're too close.
It's like, oh. That didn't work, like, at all.
It's really funny because the first comment is clients. No. Victims. And it's sad because it's kind of true. Do you think you're going to finish it tonight?
I'm finishing it tonight. Oops. That didn't work the way I had planned. That's okay. Oh, I started getting some of my props in. Yeah, they came in. They're so good. So quiet. Watercolor Wednesday. Yep. I mean, you know, it's gotta be quiet Wednesday eventually, right? But Skip, you're here, so.
Yeah, you're a real one.
Yep. So, you know, it's all good. That just means you gotta give it time. Yep. What are you planning on doing today? Huh? What? Oh, sandworm, right? Some of the filters for this as I need to choke so hard in a coating so oh, I'm so sorry. Can't use gradients for lighting going forward, but now I'm running next week's comic. Didn't do any rig assets, but still playing. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that it made it chug like that. But I'm glad you don't have to do any rigging, so, you know, there's your benefit there, right? There we go. That's me going. That thing that Miss Ebony hates so much. What's up, AG? Well, if anything is good, that's because I want to do 2 comics per week in 2025. Ooh, pushing the boundaries. Probably push back the relaunch of Crimson Fly to 2. Okay. Yeah, start 2025 off like strong with Crimson Fly. Heck yeah.
Sorry, you said push back. Guess what? So you know how the Spider-Man movie was supposed to come out in 25. They decided that they're pushing it back and they were scrapping something or something, and now it's just expected to come out before 2027.
Before 2027?
And the thing is, I saw a TikTok about it, and I immediately looked it up, and it agreed. Movie agreed, and I'm really sad.
2027? That's too long to be waiting for the finale of Enter the Spider-Verse. That's just all there is to that. That's just wrong. Doing my storyboarding post to pose, which speeds up my process, okay? Yeah, the thing is that both and the directors said not to believe the... Oh, apparently, Skip says both the composer and director said not to believe the rumors.
Okay. Because that's just like, because I saw it and it was like Sony or something. That's the thing. I've been getting so much mixed reviews on it. That's not real. It's real.
Right.
And
That's
honestly,
but that's a long delay, you know?
that's what I'm saying. But I don't think it's real because the people are saying that. They're saying they like scrap the whole thing. Like, they did not scrap the whole
No,
thing.
no, they definitely didn't scrap the whole thing.
We're way too deep for that.
Way too deep. All right, so we finished that one. Yeah, I probably should, like, honestly, if I didn't put it over here, if I didn't put this scribbly stuff over here, I would put it over here to kind of diffuse that out a little bit. That's okay, we're moving on. Ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Since I have to try and finish 2, because I want to finish this book today.
We only have 2 left.
I only have 2 left.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Clean that up just a little bit. Clean my boy up here. Okay. He's a brown. Let's make him a little red brown. Make him a little darker. Try and get it so it doesn't pool. Like so. So AG, how's your day been? What you been up to today? Ooh. Ooh. I probably should not have put that on there like that. Oops. That's way darker. Trying to manipulate the water to, he's like, come over here, join us over here. Because I forgot that I had diluted the color. And so when I put it down, when I took it straight from the thing and put it down, it was like, oh, look how dark freaking rich this color is. I'm like, oh no, it's not supposed to be that dark yet. Like, not yet, not yet. It's too dark, it's too dark. Spent the last day of my vacation with my sons. Nice. Took Owen to another park. Owen got to play a little bit of basketball. Nice. Nice. Sounds like a relaxing good day today. I took myself to work. I know, right? Although I did start page 1. I did. And I did the inks for my commission, for my sketch card commission, which I'm going to finish tomorrow because I left it at work like a super guy. I was so happy. I'm like, oh, I did all the inks. Because I left my markers in my office, and I was like, well, I don't want to go down and leave my class. Right? And I was like, I can start on page 1. And then promptly left everything at the school. Like, yay. Speaking of work, days the spectrum of student experience is insanely frustrating. Yeah. Yes. I agree 100%, sir. But what happens? What did your students do to you? Who hurt you? See, with these big spaces, I should be using a different brush for sure. I recognize that. But I'm a rebel. I'm not going to do it. I literally have one brush that I use. But I can recognize that I should be using another brush. Oh, missed a little bit. Well, the thing is that my regular chatbot was at 10%, so I figured I need to charge it a little bit first. They hate the digital aspect of Photoshop as much as you and Elvin do. To the point where a lot of them don't know how the lasso works or how to play with different Oh, in sculpture, some kids so if they're playing with alternatives to the assignment. Instead of sphere, and some can't. In the spectrum. What? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, wait. I have him somewhere else. Okay, so this still needs to be. Oh, that was unfortunate. I dropped it. Like, it just means we gotta readjust a little bit. Not that big a deal. Best thing about this is that I'm like, we're still playing around, so it really doesn't matter what I do. It was one of the most freeing parts of this whole process. Not for anybody, just for me. Too hard for some, too easy for but that's always the case though, right? You just gotta hope that those who think it's too easy put in more effort, right? Like they're gonna do something extra. I'm just like, oh man, I finished this in a day. I wanted to add, like in those assignments where you don't have to add color, they're coming in and adding color because they're like, well, I want to make this better than everyone else's. I love it when I have the quote unquote overachievers and it's just, they're like, look, I just wanted something to do. Not that I'm overachieving, I just wanted something to do. Like, fair.
That was me in my geography class. I was so mean of it.
See?
And my teacher, she'd give us all sorts of like crafts, and I would always make mine look really nice. And she'd always be like, "Oh, look, this is so nice."
You should do it for everyone.
Should, but it's a lot easier to do extra when the class is crazy. You don't have anything to do. For
Right.
an hour and a half.
I have to push the ones who've done the bare minimum. Yeah, that's also true. The grade and they've gotten the bare minimum grade and feel super betrayed. Yeah, well. I just, it's just always funny how some people will do the bare minimum and think that they deserve something better. And they're just like, you didn't do anything. But I showed up to class. Like, that's nice. And I'm like, I'm glad you showed up to class. Dang it. Tell me that I could do better. It's not my job to motivate you to do better. Yeah, that's true. Oh, but I definitely, I'm that person who guilts people into like what are you doing? Like, why are you wasting your time? I know you can do better, and you've proven that you can do better. Do better. I just give him the dad disappointed voice. Like it's not that I'm mad, I'm just disappointed. That line always got me when I was a kid. Not that I'm mad, I'm disappointed. Like, oh no, be mad. I want you to be mad. Please be mad. Please, I can deal with mad. And this whole disappointment thing, that doesn't fly for me. Maybe I'm alone in that statement. I don't know. You know, the crazy part is I would have said in my issue 1, but I left that stupid page. I was kind of bummed about that when I drove off, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh no, it's in that book. And I thought about it too. I was like, well, I guess I could turn around and come back. No, I'm not coming back. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We shall figure it out. How much further do you have in your book? 10 billion pages. Never ever going to finish. Ah. Eight more to go? That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I should probably check my stuff that I'm bringing to the convention and see, because I don't really have anything popular anymore. Because it's sold, and I haven't really replaced it because I was like, I want to do all ninjas because I was expecting my book to come, and then it's not here yet. So because they ask, what more can I do? And I suggest that it's basically my project at that point. Because if I do demo stuff, they'll either keep it or only try to recreate. Yeah, that's true. They do like just trying to give you your stuff back. You're like, no, I don't want you to copy what I did. That's not what I want at all. How much time do we have on here? 36. We'll let you get to 40, and then we'll pick you up. That way I can look. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Like, just seeing them not want to, like, be the artist that they say they want to be. That's the part that gets me. Like, because I come in and, you know, I give them the speech and everything, and it's like, you say you're an artist, you want to be an artist, well, prove it. You know, telling you that you should draw every day shouldn't be that big of a shock to you. And then just seeing people not try, and you're just like, oh man, come on guys. Like, not at all? You're not gonna, no? We're not trying? Okay. It's like, alright. Water. Also, it's too hard to get on schooling in traditional drawing as a digital artist. Like, I'm focusing on you doing the thing I'm bad at. You should be mad. Yeah, that's true. Into in that regard. True. I mean, that's true. And that, you know, the thing is that because a lot of people are fed, oh, well, you know, art's easy. And then it's like, you've been doing these comic things since you've been a kid. I mean, my mom, not my dad, my mom, she threw that at me, you know, and was like, why do you need to go to college? You already draw that stuff. And I was like, well, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. You know, my dad, he was all like, he knew. Like, he was just like, that boy don't know what he doing. Which was hilarious. Like, they're gonna teach him how to do it right. I was like, yes, exactly. Like Dad said. But you know, a lot of other people, they're just going, oh, but you're already so good at it. So you don't need to let anybody tell you anything because you are a shining star. And it's like, you should just go ahead and be professional. Just go ahead and do it. Just be professional. It's what I like about most people when they come in and they have delusions of how good they are. I'm like, bro, if you're that good, why don't you just go ahead and just go be professional? What do you need me for? Like, seriously, just go ahead and it's okay. I will not be mad at you. It's like, go have your awesomeness. I'm okay with it. You know? But what's funny is when they're like, well, I don't know how to get there. I don't know a business. I'm like, well, you know, you're in foundation art. I ain't teaching you business here. This is not where the business happens. Most profound thing is when you get out, your competition is your classmates, it's your professors. Yeah, I still say that. I'm like, you ain't gotta really worry about them. You gotta worry. Well, I say me because I'm the only illustration professor, and I'm like, your competition's me. And I'm like, whether you like my art or not, or whatever the case may be, what you have to understand is, I am currently working on Star Wars, and you will probably want to work on Star Wars. And since we both are wanting to work on the same thing, you know, you're in competition with me. And not to mention, I've got years of experience on you and connections that they're like, oh yeah, I know him. He was cool. Yeah, let's work with him. Whereas with you, don't nobody know you. Nobody knows you. So it's going to be really hard for you to just jump in ahead of me. So, you know, get good. And then today I even had someone tell me, because I was telling them all the stuff that I did, and you know, and they're like, wow, do you take a nap in the middle of the day? I'm like, no. They're like, no, I just keep working. I'm like, wow, how do you do that? I'm like, I'm fighting for something, you know, and right now you guys you're not, you don't have the same motivation as I do, and that's, you know, hopefully that'll come, but until then, you're super fighting with me. So, get better. Get better quick, too. Some people take it, you know, and they're like, well, you know what, damn, I guess I better listen and get to it. And other people, they look at you, they're like, man, you're just some old man talking. I'm like, what do you know? Like, all right. Whatever makes you happy. Because in the end, I'm not going to lose any sleep because you didn't do anything. Anyhow, I could focus on a single project for 3 months. Oh, really? How can you do that? That's so cool that you can focus on a project for longer than 2 days. But then again, you know what I mean? It's like, I can understand that too. But you also have to be able to get to that one project, especially if you're going to go work for someone else. You got to be able to do that. It's kind of funny though. Nursing my eye will put just for you to be able to do the assignment. Do not mistake that for how good / bad I actually am at doing the things I'm asking you to do. Yeah. Throughout the building so they know. Yeah, but sometimes you know how that is. They don't believe that it's actually you. Like, you didn't do this. Like, all right. I mean, I had that a couple times. Like, this isn't you. Like, of course not. Why would it be me? Well, you're just a teacher. Yep. That's it. Hold on to that, buddy. Hold on to that. It isn't until they see, like, yesterday, I had a student who came in and was like, hey, are you the same Brian Tillman that has been doing lectures at San Diego Comic Con? I was like, yeah, that's me. They're like, I knew it. I knew that was you. Like, I'm like, glad to be recognized. Thank you. It's like, I knew it. I knew that was you. When they get that shock that you're actually doing stuff, like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that was you. You are actually doing the work. Like, yeah, yes I am. And what's crazy is when the students think that you're trying to hold them back for some reason. What's up, Johnny? What's going on, man? You know, it's to me, at least, I think it's always funny when you have one of those students who thinks for some reason like you're trying to hold them back. And like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I want you to do some work. No, you just don't want me to be me, man. Like, I mean, technically you're right, because you ain't gonna get no job. I figured I'd pop in a bit. Sweet, thanks, man. Currently, we're talking about students, as one does. So we're talking about some students' attitudes. I mean, but it's universal, right? Like, I mean, I know when I was a student, there were kids like that too. So even in what you would say, like, oh man, even in the Ivy League school of like art, like, yeah, there's still people who shouldn't be there. I mean, it's just I haven't run into that yet. Oh, I do everything. Oh, yeah, see, I don't even do that. I mean, not always. It's only when it becomes an issue. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, what are you talking about? This is why we're doing this. Or if I can feel the tension in the people's, like, I see it in their eyes, and the tangent lecture that we were doing, right? They don't see the value in it. They're like, oh, man, are we going to actually get to class? And I'm like, oh, how are you completely missing how important what we were just talking about is? And then I feel the need that I have to go in and explain it, but I'm one of those. But to be fair, I learned more at SCAD than any other school I went to. Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to learn, you know what I mean? Like, if you're willing to learn, then cool, you should be there. But I had so many students, I mean, there were so many students there who did not want to learn, right? And they were there because the school was more interested in soccer. They're like, oh man, we can we can give these English kids these soccer scholarships, and then we'll have all these English people playing soccer for us. And you know, our soccer team kind of sucked anyway, so which was crazy. The golf team though, man, all them rich white kids. You wanted to see a good team, you watch them play golf. Yeah, but they were serious about their golf, and I mean, like I said, though, they were super serious about their golf, and rightfully so, because they were good at it. They were really, really good at it. And I'm like, you know what? I can't even be mad at you. Get that money. I think the one that really annoys me is the people who take 2 steps, get tired, frustrated, annoyed, and then give up for the rest of the season. Yeah.
Not the call out.
Not the call out. Yeah, no, I hear you. You're like, man, come on. I'm always like, do some work, man. But see, I get that with artists too. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of get the same thing. They'll try something, and then it didn't go their way right away, and then they quit. And what makes it worse is they quit and then they complain. You know, it's always someone else's fault. And I'm the best. I should have got this or that. And I'm like, well, you tripped and fell. You made a mistake, and then you gave up. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, but I mean, come on, look. Oh, I can't draw. It's weird because it's not just get. Yeah. You get people going in the opposite direction? What do you mean? People are just like, I'm the best thing in the world. I'm going to keep failing. Best in the world. Best in the world. Oh, wait, I keep failing. My bad. And I'll never. Oh, okay. Okay, those ones. The ones who are they're fishing for compliments. I'm so horrible. Oh my goodness. I never should have became an artist in the first place. Like, bruh, come on now. You're fishing right now, and it's not becoming. But I don't. Those ones, I just kind of go, man, come on now. Like, come on, stop it. But I think for me, the ones that are worse are the ones who think that they're something special, but they're not. You know, and you're just like, man, you got a long way to go. And like, nah, man, I'm ready. I'm ready now. It's like you're really not. I'm like, yeah, man, I can go work for Blizzard right now. And I'm like, well, I mean, if that's what you think, why don't you just go do it? Oh, it's because they don't nobody want to give me a chance. I'm like, well, you know, hey, Miss Ebony. So I'll be quiet. All right. I hope you feel better. The sprites at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so over on Twitch, it's an add-on. And you, as one of the people who are watching on Twitch, you get to decide what your avatar is going to be. And there are little games that I can initiate and my moderators can initiate. And you gain channel points and stuff like that. Which I swear I'm going to update. I don't know, to add something else. Yeah, just add some other things so people can get some stuff. Alright, I think I should stop. I'm gonna ink it now. I'm gonna ink it now. Sad me on YouTube. Sorry. My favorite way to deal with them is either point out all the things are missing in their work currently. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I mean, the mistake I made, I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. The mistake I made is bringing up professional work that's been published and be like, so you think your work is as good as this? And they're like, yeah. And then you hold up their work and your work, or their work and the professional work side by side. And you're like, are you sure? Does your work look like Jim Lee's work? And they're like, yeah, man. I could get a job with DC. I'm like, crazy person. And it's like, all right, then just go do it. Just go do it. Blanket Ninja. It's a hood, thank you, but whatever. Always being mean. Why don't you start streaming so that I can start heckling you? Yeah, it's Miss Ebony. Yeah, pulled up, said she wasn't feeling well and was gonna be quiet, and then started hate. Oh wait, I still need to get some color here. And then Skip over here want to try and join in on the hate. Like, I see how it is, man. I see how it is. You lucky you only keep announcing when you're streaming like 4 minutes before you start streaming. Those big talks from people who don't stream. Thank you, AG. Haters. Hate. Came at the wrong time. And the final where I stream. I do, but like I said, you ain't got no schedule, man. I would love to catch your streams more often. And not to heckle you either. I was asking you didn't see anywhere in my question. What? I was asking. You were asking. I don't know. It didn't feel like an ask. My overlays don't show my work, but they're animated too. Yeah. My other favorite from students, the ones who know everything until you do something they don't know how to do. Wait, how'd you do it? Yeah. That's true. It's true. There's a question mark? Alright. I guess because it was coming from you, I didn't want to accept the question mark. You're gonna have to go with that. Since you keep claiming to be my long lost big sister. And that's what you're supposed to do. I just assume that's what you're gonna do. No innocent questions from you. Just hate. Hate. Doing a journey. You ain't fooling no one, Miss Ebony. Just because we have a new person in over on YouTube, don't try and act like you innocent. Had to order a couple of these new pens, and goodness, they are so not cheap. I forgot just how expensive this stupid pen was. But I was like, you know what? I kind of like this style, so I gotta invest. Looking forward to getting to it. I'm gonna have to remove the board, but to get a bigger actual board to draw on, so that we can actually do like full figures and see if I can pull that off. Still, I think I'll have to transfer to a more controlled brush to get a lot more details in there. But if the board is big enough, then we can make the actual illustration big enough too. And then we can continue to use this one. But especially as this brush is dying, the actual nib it's not very sturdy anymore. Very soft as of late. So. Huh? It's not when you need it to be a little bit more firm. It's not, but I mean, all in all, I think the brush has done a great job for itself. And because it's dying, it's giving me this dry brush effect, which is also really cool. When it starts, but I think that's going to happen with each pen. As the ink runs out, the brush gets dry, and then you can do this dry brush effect, which is really cool. This is the Higgins brush marker. Higgins brush marker. They have two. They have the one that's a brush, and they also, I just found out, they have one that's a bullet. And you would be, I mean, you might not be, but you'd be surprised, but I did not order the bullet. And I was like, no, I need Need to continue with the brush. I know, right? Crazy. So Miss Ebony, was work hard today? Is that why you're not feeling well? How's it going over there?
Good, I think.
Got the dragon sticker. Saw that. Here, the other stuff was art. They're shipped, so shouldn't be too long before you get the others. The other one this month's. Boom! It's number 2. Well, I mean, let's be honest. The first one really only needed a little bit of ink line. There's only one left.
Oh yeah.
Only one left. One left. Let's go. You know what it's time for? Time for Battle Royale, baby! It's like, let's go! There's tanks at it. It's always weird witnessing, like watching the fight and then seeing someone get hit and them not hitting back. Like, wait a minute, wait, whoa. You gotta hit back. No, I got exploded, it did. Oh man, I'm already calling it. I'm 70. Oh, see, AG, why didn't you go for the health pack? So rigged. Rigged. New water. Okay. Like, look out. Excuse me. Oh man, forgot about the rest of his hair. Oh, we'll come back to it. Like, whoops. It's one of those ones where you're like, I already cleaned off my brush. You're like, oh well. Supposed it worked. Just caught you off guard for the love of your kid, you know? I understand that. Pull this purple off the way I want. We'll see soon enough. Photo, the yellow. You know what? I might actually stream from out there. But then again, I'm like, no, I'm not bringing my computer. I'm bringing my laptop, my iPad. But I was like, oh well, because I'm staying the night and I'm flying out early in the morning. So it's like, oh, I could stream, or maybe I'll just go to sleep. And it's like that might be something to do. You can go to sleep instead.
It's also very important, unfortunately.
So I've heard. Oh no, it's bleeding! So what's everyone up to today? What are we working on? What are we doing? Oh, shit. Doop-a-doop. Deck testing for tomorrow. Smart. I guess. Are you got a tournament? No, what are you doing? No. Oh my, darn my impatience.
That is so real.
It's like, oh no. Don't do that. It's always horrible when it's your fault. Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. Be like, ah, that was me. That's me. That's my bad. That's my bad. That was me.
Yeah.
My fault. My fault. Nah, just weekly card games. Oh, okay. Testing to get ready to have fun.
That's even better.
I would agree. Do. Yeah. It's almost 10. Almost 10? Okay. We will finish. We're gonna finish today. Finish it today. So might as well go ahead and get some more water. Oh yeah, sketchbook tour. Wow, there's so much ink on my finger. I touched the water and was like, freedom! I'm really surprised he didn't make his way up here sooner.
I know. I think someone's looking for me now. How about Lily was hanging out down there. He likes hanging out with Lily too.
Okay. Like I found you.
Oh, goodbye. That was fast. He's tired. No, please don't go on my bed.
Oh, see? You need to go get him. He'd be like, yo, no. Bring your butt over here.
He'll just be mad. I'm gonna kick him to the foot of the bed.
Or, hear me out, you kick him out.
Don't just come back. I kicked him out of my bed, walked him all the way downstairs, put him on the couch, went back upstairs, and in the next 5 minutes he's at the door again, calling and whining. So I have tried. If he wants to be in my bed, he's going to make a way into my bed.
Okay.
He's so annoying. I can show it. Very big compared to you.
Yeah.
And he's so hard. And I have to sleep with a blanket on. But he's like he's great to sleep with in the winter.
Right.
He's like your own personal winter bro.
Well, those times are coming.
Right now it's been beautiful. Favorite kind of weather.
Yeah, it's been nice. We've made it to the sleepy time music. Going to. It's okay now, but in like a song or two, it just kind of goes straight to sleep music. You're like, ugh. Nah, we'll come back to that. Okay, I got it. Let's not try it. It's always bad when you do something and the watercolor just tells you, it's like, what are you doing, man? Can you stop, please? This is not going to work the way you want it to, so stop it. It's warping my paper.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's warping my paper.
So I was just about to say, that's how you know it's getting good.
That's how you know you're doing all right. You're gonna warp your paper. Oh man, we all of a sudden became super quiet Watercolor Wednesday. Guess everybody's working.
I guess. Everybody got busy. Much too busy for you.
Much too busy. Busy.
No one ever remembers what I'm talking about when I say that song.
What? What do you mean no one? Wait, whoa.
I'll tell you, like Joshua and Joan and Abigail, and I'll be like, and I like reference that song, and they're like, what are you talking about?
What?
Or, okay, not all the time.
Slackers.
Like the last couple of times I mentioned, I'm like, how do you guys not remember?
That's a good one. Busy.
I love that song. That was hilarious.
Rude. That's all that was. I'm like, that's rude. Y'all rude.
Exactly, that's why I thought it was so funny. It's like, guys, why are you so... Oh,
Why y'all so mean?
it's VeggieTales. You're supposed to be good.
It's VeggieTales. Y'all are awful. Like, oh my goodness. Y'all are horrible people. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to change this.
You don't want to sleepy time music.
No, it's gotten to that point. You're like, wait a minute, why is this so? No, yeah, it's sleepy time music. We're sketching along with you. All right. Oh.
Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Mandala, thank you so very much for resubbing, coming in at 47 months. Goodness. Can we please get some hype from Mandala in the chat for 47 months of support? Thank you so very much. Hype, 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 hype. Oh yeah, I meant it. Hype, 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 hype. Hypey, hype, hype. me up, bro. I know they've been kind of quiet, so you know. Hopefully they'll give you the appropriate amount of hype. Otherwise, we just need to be mean to them. Who are you painting? Norman Reedus. You know what? If Norman Reedus played this character, I'd be all over that. And I'd be okay with that. This is Tokoshi. He's one of the main family members, also known as my son. The one who took over for 1 week only.
Good stream though.
Yeah, yes it was. Listening to the Grateful Dead. He's painting a hippie ninja. Well, he kind of did have hippie hair when I created him. So I mean, he does have hippie hair now. You're right. But see, you see how Miss Ebony's still trying to. Was that Miss Ebony? Yep. See, Miss Ebony's still throwing out barbs, saying she ain't feeling good, but then wants to be all heckly from the darkness.
It has to be done.
Or does it now? You started the second one? I did start a second one. Did you want me to stop? Come on. This whole month we've just been locking in, except for the day that I missed. But that's besides the point. We're not talking about that day. I'm not talking about that day. Cause I know Miss Ebony would. Better to beat her to the punch, you know what I mean? Because ain't nobody got time for that. That was a hood. Turned out to be his hair, yes. From adventure to adventure in their flower bank in Winnebago. One step ahead of those Canadians. Is it her birthday today? Why? What's wrong with today? You didn't see me finish the fish one? Birthday cards that are happy birthday. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Well, because it's 9/11.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Well, I forgot that today was 9/11, that's all. Like, that today was the 11th. That was not on my mind. Sorry. For some reason, I thought that today was the 13th. Like, the whole day, I thought that today was the 13th. That I thought it was the 13th?
Yeah.
Why?
Why would you think it was the 13th?
Oh, ooh, I can't be off 2 days. My bad.
2 days instead of 3.
My bad. Because no one could ever just be on the wrong day. Kyle blamed Southport for this previous years. Actually, quite calm. I hadn't noticed either. Set in his ways. Brush pen ways. You're right. And I'm going to smudge it out. You're right. That's what's going to happen. We're going to do it. We're going to do it, and you're going to have to deal with it. That's, I mean, just the way it is. That's just the way it is. And that's just the way it is. What? So Mandala, how's your day been? Excuse me. Okay. almost done with the painting. See, and it's funny is I still call these drawings. Yeah, that's understandable. That sucks, but one of those ones where you're like, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Something you should be able to do art because that's important to us. Yeah, that's the part that I feel. Like, man, it sucks. I'm sorry for that, man. Okay. Take this color. Okay. This. It's wrong color. And you waddle away. Waddle, waddle. I don't think I've actually heard it in its entirety. How'd you like it? I mean, I think that's because of the nostalgia part of it. You know what I mean? Like it. That is what we would call weird. I think that classified it as weird. Probably. I think you just like dropping stuff. I'm starting to think that's just you. Shaky, 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 shaky. Is this free? Yeah, it is free music. And it's free music that I know is actually royalty free. So I tend to keep using it because I don't get flagged for stuff. It's my smudging music. Oh no! Yeah, just the other things started falling out, like the things in the back. Silence. We shall have silence. And I've said this before, you guys always freak me out when it's so quiet. Oh, that's good. Oh, well that might not be so good. Like, I fixed it. I just don't know how. And I have no idea what caused the problem in the first place. Like, that might be a problem later. But to be honest, it doesn't sound like a problem that's happening now. You know what I mean? Sounds like Tim from the IT department's problem, not yours. It's someone else's problem. I did not look into it, not yet. Sorry. I thought about it though. I was like, ooh, I need to contact Milvoy and see what's up with that. But I'll be doing. I'm gonna make my contact tomorrow. See if we can't find a way in. Do you you do a lot of magic? Do you know Milivoy Karan? Do you know that artist? The cards he's done. Milivoy Karan. Miller Lifetime, nice. ZBrush on the iPad, okay. Wish you the best. Type it. Oh my goodness. Now you're asking for a lot, man. That's fair. It's a Croatian name and spelling, so that makes sense though. So he's gonna be my point of contact. We met in San Diego before he became a Magic the Gathering artist, and got all attention. He did 2 cards. He did 2 cards for Dark Legacy. One was for an art trade, and the other one was because I spent like $100. Yeah, he said, I was like, how much to get a commission? And he was like, I don't know, $100. I'm like, done. That wasn't even worth questioning. I was like, all right, done, let's do it. And the other one I traded in Batman. Oh, the heck is that? I'm sure that can't be good. Design. Yeah. Cutting close, Tyler. Oh, I'll have it done in 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not a problem. I'm just saying, it's, I thought, you know, we were acting like there was going to be more time for something. There's not. Did it?
The one that was almost done.
Oh, no. I still had a full another one to go. Do we ever turn the air on? Am I just...
Nope.
Okay, I was like, man,
I'm
I'm
going to turn it on.
getting
Back to
toasted.
it.
Sure. Did you finish?
Very tired. I don't know why I'm very tired.
I don't know. Maybe because you're, you know, you have to, I don't know, stress. Let's go with that.
My German teacher didn't post the syllabus, but he posted an assignment from 2022.
Oh, nice.
It is really funny because Blackboard is really mad at me that it's overdue from December 2022.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, my bad. But you can't even look at the assignment, so I don't even know, know why it's bad. Because if you click on it, it just says it doesn't exist. But
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he did post the book. So I'm going to check that out. Like the link to the online one.
Oh, okay.
So check that out. And my English teacher still hasn't posted anything. And that's what makes me really mad. Because I'm like, it's asynchronous. Come on, just post it. Let me do work. What do you care?
Sorry. Sorry, they're being poopy.
It's all good. And I emailed my teacher on Monday about not showing up next Monday. He said, thanks for letting me know. Assignments are still going to be ready. Assignments always are.
It's always going to be right here. Thanks.
Great. And apparently, we don't have a test next Thursday.
You don't?
Yeah, because he does this thing where he posts like, oh, week 1, and then like the agenda for that. But apparently he had the accelerated summer course version still. See, being in that class, I keep being like, oh, accelerated would be so bad. But then it's like, you have to be there for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I can stay up late in your class for 4 hours.
Like, you be boring, yo.
I really don't want him to be bored. Oh my god, it's so boring.
I'm sorry.
And it's like, it doesn't need to be 2 hours because always by the 1 hour, 30-minute mark, we have nothing left to do. And so he just sends us to breakout rooms and says, go over this assignment together.
Do you actually go over it?
Usually we do. Or I'll be like, do the homework. Work with your classmates. Good night.
Dun, 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 dun. 5 minutes left. What? What? I'm glad that I won the battle royale when I wasn't paying attention. It's like that way I know Miss Ebony wasn't cheating. All right, ready to watch the journey?
Yes.
See if I can see where we started. No, I think we started with that one. Started with that one. Oh no, my one that I like got dirty. No. Well, this one. Right? But no, but that one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I was like, oh. Because I think
I like that.
we did that one, then we did this one. Then we did this one. Then we did this
That
one.
whole guy never happened.
This one, then we did this one. Institution of Battle Royale, so I don't pay attention anymore either. The old man is intriguing. That one?
It's not finished, guys.
It's not. That one. Then we have this one, which I like, but I don't even know. I don't know how these ones get dirty. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. So wait, that one, this one, that monstrosity of a drawing. Then we went there. Then I think we did this one. Then it was that one. Because my hand is like that. Is that what's happening? I think so. Kind of cleaning them off. There was that one. I like that one. That one didn't get done. That one severely didn't get done. It was like, yeah, I'm not liking that. Well, I like the face. Like, I like where the face was going. But that reminded me so much of markers that I was like, what's the point? I might as well just use markers. I like the fat guy.
It's scary in a way.
I hate being here. Then we did this one, which I thought came out really nice. I like this one.
Like that one.
This one was just markers with watercolor, so that.
But it's cool.
This one, I'm like, man, I should have just did this in watercolor. And this is the one that set it all off. So, Miss Ebony, this is the one you have to blame. It's like, this is the one you have to blame for all the smudging.
Yeah.
This one right here. Then we did this, which I was very surprised that I did a full body watercolor, to be honest. But I treated it like markers, you know, so it was like, but I started, you know, right, we got the little indications of the smudging and the coloring outside of the lines on that one. And another full body, kind of full smudge, trying to get there. That was cool. Doing a little bit of both, right? Black lines and then a little bit, you know, so markers plus smudge. Was that mind-blowing sketches? And then this one, I like this. Like, I like these full body ones. These ones weren't bad. But I thought that it needed more space. To be honest, that's what I
That
said.
makes sense.
Right? Because then I started trying to do them bigger. And this one sucked. That, I mean, look. they all can be bangers, and this one was definitely not it. But then this one I thought was cool. I saw the time's up. Wind blown. Oh, not mine. Wind blown. I like this one. I like that one. But see, it's because it was bigger, right? So you could do a lot more with it. This one was cool. I really like this one. I like these. I don't know Miss Ebony, I don't know what the problem is. I like these. I mean, I know we talked about the tangent here, and I need to stop doing that, but
I don't even know what tangents are.
so you see how, like, we know that this is supposed to be that, but since it's coming right out of the mouth, it looks like he's spitting blood or puking red or something like that. So it would have been better to keep him down here or have them actually flying up where it wouldn't look like it was vomiting blood.
Personally, I don't like the smudging because it's used everywhere on the page, so as an effect, it doesn't have any strength.
Okay. It's used everywhere. I don't know. I'm like, I mean, I guess. But, I don't know. I like it. And it might just be because it's so different. But I don't know. I kind of like them. I like the bigger they are, it seems like it works the best.
Why does that guy have a freaky demon behind him?
Because he's the undead ninja. He can control the undead.
Okay.
So, bam. I have to get used to it. Never! Well, it just gives me something else to do, right? So I'm not always just doing the same old, same old. I like it, but sometimes you just have to have something else, right? And I don't know, it just works for me. Like I really enjoy the way that it looks. So that's where we are, you know? I just saying. And I finished a whole book. You should be happy. I finished a whole book.
Oh yeah.
Whole book. And thank you guys for, coming along with me with that whole book. But we're gonna be doing more, Watercolor Wednesday won't go away, and I'm gonna do like a bigger board, more illustration board or watercolor boards and stuff like that. So I'm going to keep trying and keep trying to perfect the style on how I want it to look. So, and yeah, we're just gonna keep on keeping on. There was an environment in the background. It would look amazing. Really? What? Abandoning the sketchbook around 50%. I understand that. I think if there was an environment in the background, it would look amazing. Okay. I'll have to check that out. But thank you all so very much. Sunday, I will still be out in Madison, Wisconsin. So it really depends on how little or how much stuff I have in my bag to whether or not I'm gonna bring my actual computer to where I could stream if I wanted to. So we'll see. We'll see how that's gonna work. But let's just shoot for no. But I might also just sit there and talk to people. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Or I might just have it so that it just shoots down and we'll do like an Instagram thing. What? You're not? Yeah, I know.
I just like the let's take a second to recognize that all the guys are actually finishes.
Thanks. Yeah. I'm trying. I got to. I got to be an example to my son who doesn't finish books.
You guys, I finished I think 2 whole books this year.
Cool.
That is really good for me.
Nice. That's good. I am going to, because I have one that's almost done. I got to start a new one now, so I don't know. We're gonna see how many we can finish in the next couple months. So be on the lookout. What?
What I really need to do is use my Polaroid sketchbook.
You need a what?
My Polaroid.
You need to retire the Rooster sketchbook. I agree. But like I said, if not, be on the lookout for shorts and stuff from the convention. You know, check out YouTube. I'll be posting stuff about the convention throughout, so definitely be checking that out. And if I do, once again, if I do get a wild hair up my butt and I decide to stream, we will see you on Sunday. If not, we'll be back on Monday and we will be doing the computer. Ooh. Well, I'll put it up to a vote. Either we'll do the computer or we'll be working on pages, because I already started issue 1, page 1. So depends on what you guys want. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you guys so very much. You've been awesome. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. And I will see you guys at the latest on Monday. See ya.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.